Hey everybody, Minnesota Shooter here doing a little feedback piece on some Glock mags. Everybody recognize this? This is a factory Glock mag for Glock 22, 15 rounds, which is pretty nice for a 40 cal. But if you're into shooting, you enjoy shooting, even with the 5 mags that I have, you always kind of want more. I mean, less reloading to do at the range, the more time you're shooting, right? So I went and picked up some 29 round mags. Being as frugal as I am, didn't want to use the word cheap because, you know, I don't like to be called cheap. I went with the Korean made. The bottom stamp says, what's it say? 31 RDS, and there's a little plus symbol on it. So I bought myself number 1, number 2, and number 3. They're normally about 18-19 bucks a piece. When I first started looking at them and was thinking about them, went online, watched some videos, read some reviews, etc., etc. Was undecided. So that's when I ordered 3 more of the Glock made mags to keep myself happy. And then one of the websites I frequent had these Korean ones on special for $12 a piece. So for $12 a piece, I figured I would give it a try. And since there was no difference in shipping cost to get the 3rd one, I went ahead and ordered 3 of them. Just took them to the range this past weekend to put them through their paces again. I've done each mag, this will be the 3rd time. So the first 2 instances, they each had a couple hang-ups, if I can remember properly, but I didn't have the video camera with, so I didn't record it. This time, I went through the first mag, almost perfect. The very last round had a failure to feed, so fail. The second mag also had some failure to feeds, like the follower would get hung up in the magazine itself. When I looked down in the chamber of the gun, it was just sitting there ready to be loaded, so I just worked the action on the Glock, it took the next bullet, and it went off. No problem. But it did that twice, I believe, in the out of those 29 rounds. So that one's also kind of a fail. The 3rd one, however, and these are in no particular order, I should have marked them somehow if I was a little smarter, thinking ahead. The 3rd one, however, that my buddy Gon shot, went through all 29 rounds without a problem. So, yeah, 33% perfection out of Korean-made cheap Glock mags. And I did take all of them apart, clean them out on the inside. I cleaned up the followers if there were any plastic snags on the follower itself. They do drop free. I know the Korean mags for the regular 15 rounds, I have a couple of them as well, and those do not drop free. These guys, I think it's just because of the sheer weight of the mag. Don't tell me that don't look badass. That looks pretty badass. It's clear, by the way. Definitely drop free. Yeah, but there you go. Oh shit. I'll go ahead and start up. I almost tripped and fell on my face. I'll go ahead and start up the range video right here. Glock 20. There's some Korean. last bullet didn't fit. Yeah, I know. Which target you aiming at?
Top right.
Oh, okay. You're all over the place. You're going low right.
I see that. I don't know what's going on here. Let me.
Relax, relax. You didn't have the Snickers. I told you to have the Snickers.
Still low, huh?
You must have really been jerking the trigger. Squeeze. You're anticipating the boom and you're jerking the gun down.
Yeah, you think so? That little guy? Don't worry about that little guy.
You put on the target below the target.
I was diversifying.
Next time, don't shoot at mine.
You said you did all of it. This gun's
See which one it is?
That's my target. I always pull a little left.